Welcome. You are watching Line Screw 1.
About to leave, already packing, come with me.
Well, hello tubers, hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. Turned out to be a nice day here at the historic Fort Langley. This is the birthplace of British Columbia, or so they say. But I'm just wandering around the lower mainland taking care of some loose ends for my big exodus from North America. So this is probably the last video I will put up before I make my grand exit. So figured I had the time, and it wasn't raining, so what the hell, get some exercise, get out there, do some walking. So yeah, what do we got to update ourselves on? Oh, Carolyn's RV life, yes. Did a video a little while back about her exodus from Twitter, or X, and she's now on Threads. And of course she's complaining that the conservatives have now wound up on Threads, and she don't like that. So the whole reason that she left Twitter is now happening to her on Threads. And she's blocking and banning, blocking and banning. Boy, she just can't get along with others. As they'd say in kindergarten, doesn't play well with others. That's probably what was on her kindergarten report when she was a young child. But that's just the way she's gonna be. So put your comments down below on why she has so much conflict with people who have different opinions. Because, you know, we all live in this pluralistic society where we all can't agree on everything, but we get along, right? For some reason, she just can't understand that people have different opinions, and it drives her crazy. And boy, is she gonna be crazy about my little trip coming up. Oh boy, it'll just infuriate her, because she can't afford to do what I can do, because I'm part of the male-dominated patriarchy. I'm on the winning team. She's on the losing team for some reason. She's like a professional victim. She intentionally makes herself a victim so that she can solicit sympathy or self-loathing. You know, some people just love to hate themselves, I guess. Don't know what her problem is. But she's been in therapy for decades, as she says, and said it many times, she should ask for her money back, because it really hasn't worked. You know, it's nice to see people progress in life. And, you know, I think in our personal lives, we've all seen friends, families, associates who have made bad decisions, and they put it behind themselves. You know, they've found a way to overcome and be a better person. And Carolyn seems to be struggling with that notion. She just can't put anything behind her and improve. And it's rather sad, because I do wish her well. And I just, I'm not smart enough to figure out what her problem is, other than the obvious. Place your comments down below on what her obvious problems are. Yeah, male-dominated patriarchy. It's always our fault. White people problems. Ooh, boy, I don't really have too many problems. But, you know, any problems that I have had in life, they are my own responsibility. And that's kind of the sign of growing up as an adult, is you quit blaming others. You know, you look to yourself and how can I improve things? Because most of your life on a day-to-day basis is up to your own control. And you can't constantly play the game of oh, it's this group's fault, or it's this person's fault, or it's my parents' fault, or it's the local government's fault. Sure, there's problems with government, but you can't blame them for all your personal decisions that you've made that were incorrect. I think that's probably the actual root of Carolyn's problems. And she's, I think, jealous of people who call her on her BS and manage to live a better life without having to play the games that she does, which is me. I'm really an oddball nomad, in the sense that I'm very nomadic, but I don't live the life of a typical nomad. I'm more of a global nomad. Hell, you know, even here, like, why am I in Fort Langley today? I got no business being here. I just wanted to be here. So it's a nice little place to walk around. Lots of quaint little houses like this. They kind of make them look historic, but they're not old. These are new houses. So yeah. So it's kind of nice that it's not raining, and get out, get some exercise, talk to you folks, and yeah. Now my trip that's coming up, if I was to tell you the itinerary, which eventually you're going to find out, it's a very oddball itinerary, because you're like, well, if you're here, why are you going there? And then when you were there, why are you going to the next place? It doesn't make sense, you know. But it makes sense to me because that's the way I booked it, and it's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. Well, it already is expensive. I've already paid for everything. But yeah, sure glad that my first leg wasn't interfered with by the Air Canada strike. And unless I have a heart attack or break a leg, I'm going to be on that first leg. So anyway, should be fun. And in the evenings or the early morning, when I don't have a lot to do, I'll probably post some videos. Probably have a chance to post a little more often than I have been doing typically. During the day, I'll be busy doing things and driving around and enjoying myself. And I think I'm a little bit lost. Oh well, can't really go too far and get too lost around here, but yeah. So that's about it before the great grand exodus. And oh yeah, the debate lesson, let's talk about that. Boy, JD Vance sure kicked butt, did a fantastic job. I'm sure Carolyn was watching that too. Probably drove her nuts how well JD was in terms of his demeanor and his well-spoken nature. He really seemed very presidential. So it'll be very difficult for her to admit that I'm correct in that assertion. So, but that's the way it is. When you're right, you're right. And life's been so good to me as a card-carrying member of the male-dominated patriarchy that I figured I should really splurge. There'll be a lot of splurging over the next months. Time to open up that purse. Spend some money, Carolyn. What? Wait, you don't got any money to spend? What's that? You're not part of the male-dominated patriarchy? But yeah, I figured life is short, and I live on such a small fraction of my total gross income that there's times you just gotta open a wallet, splurge. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I gotta figure out where the hell I parked. At least I'm not carrying heavy equipment anymore with my this new rig that I've got hooked up with a small selfie stick and a GoPro. I don't have these cumbersome big cameras or tripods to carry, so I kind of got it down to a science where I'll be traveling with one carry-on and one laptop bag, because I can't risk any of those airlines losing my crap while I'm a long ways from home. And I don't know, I have no problem doing it. It's pretty much the way I've been traveling for years. I may check stuff if I buy big stuff that I need to have shipped back home or something. I might do that, but otherwise, carry-on is good enough for me. So anyway, folks, put your comments down below. Hope you're doing well. Keep your wheels in the ground. And I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, take my hand, we'll make it. got you, I got you.